All right, so Senator Natasha Akpabio, you are making a big mistake and you are taking a wrong move. Whoever is advising you is just lying to you. You need people that will tell you the truth. You need strategists around you. So I just watched a video where Senator Natasha Akpabio have taken the matter that is going on between herself, the Nigerian Senate, and the Senate President Godswill Akpabio to the United Nations to go and report. According to her, that she's being oppressed and there is abuse of power in play. Now, while I commend Senator Natasha for standing up for herself and also being an inspiration to the girl child around the world, telling them that, hey, stand up for yourself no matter what. At the end of the day, I'll still tell you the truth. You are chasing shadows because this United Nations you went to report now, they cannot do anything. I don't know if you are thinking that, hey, if you go there, they will summon Godswill Akpabio and they will tell the Nigerian Senate to reinstate your seats, and they can't. They have no power to do that. Or maybe they'll come put a travel ban on Akpabio. They cannot do him anything because their power limits them to a lot of things. The only way they can talk about a country or come into a country is when that country is a threat to international peace. That's when they can say, okay, yes, this country now is a threat. They deal with international countries on peace majorly. Now, let me give you an example why they cannot do anything. When Boko Haram, they buy people for Nigeria, bomb here, bomb there, carry Chibok girls. The United Nations don't do anything. You know why? Because Boko Haram is not a threat to international peace. It's a threat to the peace of Nigeria. So they come out their hand, concern them. Nigerian government face your problem. The highest thing they did was to send aid, food aid, medical aid and all that to the people of Borno. That's the highest they can do. So this one that you are going to that place to go and do, they cannot do anything. And let me tell you what is crazy. Even if they now pick interest in this case and they now summon Godswill Akpabio, it will still not go and nothing will happen because their power cannot override the power of the Nigerian Senate. Again, if you go look at the weakness of the United Nations, you go see enforcement is one of their weakness. Do you understand? Now, Senator Natasha, another mistake you are making is this, right? You don't have a team that planned this whole thing. You are a politician, act like a politician. You are a politician, act like a politician. You see, when you do Roman, you act like Roman. Normally, you are right. Senator Akpabio is supposed to recuse himself from that seat and submit himself to the Senate committee. But this is Nigeria. This is Nigeria. And that is why you need to act like a politician. You know the time where you're supposed to strike these people? You know the time where you're supposed to carry this matter come up? 2027 election. APC go to look for good name. You go hit them with this one. People will start seeing reasons why we're not supposed to vote for APC again. They step on people's rights. And I will tell you for free that a lot of people don't like Godswill Akpabio. I will tell you for free, a lot of Nigerians don't like him. So it would have been to your advantage in 2027, mad advantage. But see, when you bring this matter up now, before 2027, you don't go. People don't even forget. People don't forget. You for take this thing, you for use them to your advantage in 2027. Now, let's say now they can summon you now to let's say, okay, let's imagine now, even though it's not going to happen, let's imagine that they carry it off now, go United Nations. Do you know what it means? Do you know what it takes to establish sexual harassment, especially this type that you are claiming? This your own. No, be say you talk say he forced himself on you. Now two of na dey there. You say your husband dey there. Some people dey there. He can't hold your hand. He can't tell you one or two things. Senator Natasha, I no go lie for you. This is your experience. They will want to see beyond your experience in order to establish this sexual harassment where you talk. They will want to see beyond your own eyes, beyond your own experience. Then you have to prove, give them good evidence that links this story up to make them believe that yes, Senator Akpabio actually sexually harassed you. It's just me telling you the truth. If I wait till 2027, knock them. play politics. But now you are going about this the wrong way. The people you are running to cannot help you. I was saying you go ECOWAS, but I will understand why you will not go to ECOWAS, because ECOWAS was the closest you would have gone to. But stop. Apparently, Tinubu is president of ECOWAS. I don't know if they don't remove him, but the last time I checked, it was the president of the ECOWAS, APC president, as the president of the ECOWAS. So I can understand. But you see this UN where you go, they cannot do anything. They cannot enforce anything. They cannot command them. They cannot command Nigerians. They cannot tell them. They can't. But again, you are a warrior. You are a warrior. And I commend you for standing up. And to all the girl child in Nigeria, to all the women in Nigeria, Senator Natasha is a role model. I like the fact that she's standing up for herself, even though she knows that these people are powerful, they are more influential than her. But she's still standing up to say her own experience. Me, I no get right to say whether she dey talk through, whether she dey lie. I don't know, I know did here. But for me to know whether she dey talk through, she need to show me things where go beyond wetin she dey talk. And to the Nigerian Senate, the truth is that Senator Akpabio is supposed to recuse himself and submit himself to the committee, so that we'll know who they lie and who they talk true. Then the person where they lie, they'll come give a penalty. Then let everybody know say this person they lie. But I understand why a lot of Senate cannot talk, because 2027 they need to be re-elected. They need to. Some people say now the states they select one person to go represent them for Senate. Yes, but you see all these senates where we know for Nigeria, they can do and undo. That's why you need to play their own games with them. Shout out to you, Senator Natasha. Shout out to you 100%. But please play politics, because all these moves you are making now will not do anything. I'm just being honest with you. Please, the Lord, don't play. If you play, you're gonna learn. No, you wouldn't learn. I like you. Don't play.
Natasha, if you get proof, bring proof. No be cho. No be this thing your Kogi constituent send you make you come do for Senate. I dey tell you now, you go regret am. In short sef, you see that apology, you go still add am opue at the end. You go still give the apology after 6 months, and you go still use opue beg join, because no be wetin your Kogi people carry you come Senate to come do, to come dey drag wetin dey call am alleged though. No be say you get proof or evidence, you just dey talk because you think say you fine. No be only you fine. No be only you go be the most beautiful woman for Senate. So just dey play. After 6 months, your constituent go even replace you. Go ask Oton Zeribe from my side. I be your man na. I know how the story take go. Your own no go be different. 109 senators, only 4 of una be women. Yet you wan make am 3. Na you lose o. Were you be mumu you be Aje. Natasha Akpoti na mumu. Aje.
Also important for the public to know that whatever decision we arrive at here is unanimous. And I recall the last decision we took, and which concerned one of our sisters here, the senior Senator Natasha Akpabio. I'm also aware that when she left the chambers, she went to Brakete Radio, and she went to Arise Television, and she distorted the facts. I'm aware further that she has now externalized the matter by attempting to embarrass the Federal Republic of Nigeria by going to give a narrative at the IPU UN event, totally different from what occurred in the Senate. But I want to thank our Right Honorable Member Kafilat, right? That's her name. Kafilat Okwara, who had to give a press conference in New York to caution the international press not to vilify Nigeria, but to note that the facts presented by her were totally out of tune with what occurred in the Nigerian parliament, and that we have our own internal mechanisms of resolving issues in Nigeria And outside this parliament, we also have the judiciary, which is even standing before the judiciary. So I don't know why even here, she has brought a petition, and she has not allowed us to even look into it. She went to court, and then she has not allowed the court to look into it. She has gone to the international community, and she may not even allow the international community to look into it. She may decide to run to I don't know where. I don't want to be misquoted, but the reality is that we remain resolute. We are law-abiding. We operate through the rules of the Senate, which is an extension of the powers and privileges given to us by the ground norm, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We still are open to making sure that we remain in peace, and we left room for her to recognize that what she's doing may even frighten a lot of men in future from even appointing or selecting female deputy governors. You can imagine if somebody like Kamala, the immediate past vice president of the United States, were to go on CNN to say that Biden, the president, sexually assaulted her by shaking her hand or by holding her hand to show her the office of the president, then automatically it means that nobody will pick another woman as vice president. But I have 4 daughters, so I want to plead with politicians, still give my 4 children a chance. Do not take the action of one person and punish others. My religion and the Bible had forbidden that the sins of the father will no longer be visited on the children. So please, we still have so confidence in our female folk. In this 10th assembly of the Senate, we have only 4 women, and the 4 of them are all committee chairmen, intentionally, in order to give a voice to women in the parliament. So I thank you for this vote of confidence. I will not take it for granted, and I also have confidence in you and your ability to continue to contribute your quota towards nation building. Let's remain focused on why we are here. These things are distractions and diversionary. May God Almighty bless all of you. May God, using this Ramadan and Lent period, endow you with more wisdom, protect you, protect your families, and then bring more prosperity to our nation through Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Can we say amen? I thank you. Hence, the Senate.
Ladies and gentlemen, updates when they reach me now, they say a group of 100 women don't apologize to Senator Akpabio over Senator Natasha allegation. You know, I can't look the comment sections for there. I can't see a lot of women are angry, saying a group of foolish women, they outnumber them. But make I give you one answer, one question. Una don't see any woman for Nigeria. Any woman for Nigeria. Just name one woman for Nigeria. When your husband be politician, where they arrest him or they catch and saying thief Nigeria money, where your wife leave her. So that's your answer. That's your answer. Because all these women, where they see all these so Lamborghini buyers and all those things, now politician they find. That's the final bus stop. You understand? So don't expect her to get justice. When if they drop money, it go sure. When we say women will be wife of politician, when they expose them, they know they leave them. So that's what you expect. You can't get more lower than this.
As a Nigeria concerned debtor women, I hereby we are hereby issuing Natasha a warning, yes, to retrieve herself and not to completely destroy a family foundation that we have built. She should not destroy a family foundation that was built on trust. If our sister and daughter cannot fight for herself, we will tell her, we will tell Natasha, we don't play with our own daughter. Of a virtuous woman fighting for yes. When we talk of women representation in politics, we are talking of representation by women of virtue. Not a that will scam away. When we are talking of a woman of virtue, a woman to represent Nigeria, when we are talking of a woman that will stand and speak for we women, we are not talking of a blackmailer. As a Nigeria concerned.
Thank you. I go by the name Black Mamba. Don't forget, I thank God for my subscribers, my phone, and my sub. If you like, if you comment, if you subscribe, I'll keep thanking God for you. I love you all.